Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have Throwback Thursday, and what's on my desk for Throwback Thursday is patterns. These patterns are from the 1960s, 70s, and 80s. What I did was I made packs of 10, and it's packs of 10 for $3. All the fronts will be from the 1960s. They're like middle to late 60s. And this one I'm just showing you to give you an idea of what would be in the packs. Right? Isn't that very 80s? Princess Di, I think, wore this. Something like it. Very Dynasty. Here's a cute little children's pattern. This is something from the 70s. Very Princess Di, right? Early 80s. I'm not selling them because they're patterns and it's something that you could make. I'm selling them for all of us mixed media, junk journalists, ephemera makers that need to find inexpensive ways to be able to create our art. So, as I said, they will be in packs of 10. I'm selling them 10 for $3. So, if you're interested, this is pack number 1. This will be pack number 2. Here's pack number 3. Hairstyles are so cool, right? To me, anyway. This is a groovy one. And each one will have 9 more patterns with it. Halter. And 3 lengths. Mini. I don't know, that's a kind of odd length. And maxi. And this to me reminds me of a very air hostess, but I think back in the day they called them stewardess dresses, but they're beautiful coat dresses. So you're saying, what am I going to do with 10 patterns? Well, there's a lot of good things we can do with them. You can cut these out, right? And you can make paper dolls. You can then add lace to them or fabric, or you can mix and match the heads, cut them off, put them on a different body. You can use them for bookmarks, right? Belly bands, pockets, ephemera, tags. Then what I like to do is what comes in these usually is the instructions. What I do with the instruction booklet is I make it into a sewing journal. And I learned this little technique from another YouTuber. Her name is Amy, and she's from Crafty Cat. So please, she does some beautiful digis, and she has some great tutorials. And she's made many different things with these. You can make this like, fold it back on itself. So you would have an instant flip-flop book, you know, where you can sew in some pages here, sew in some pages there, and you sew in some pages there. You can take these and fold them up and make pockets out of them. Sometimes I use them just like this. I will glue down the center, and here I would have 1, 2, 3 pockets. This side I would glue the top and the bottom, and I would have then some pockets here to put some goodies in. So that's one thing you can do. What you can also do is, let's say you have paper, but you don't have the correct cardstock or weight paper, you just have some paper. So what I like to do is I will take patterns and I will overlay them. Remember, this is good for mixed media. But I'll overlay everything and it will strengthen the paper. Then, when I'm ready, I will take this is from Brooke at Recreations by Brooke. I will take something like this because I don't have sturdy enough paper, and I would then glue this on top of this piece of paper. So you don't see anything of this. This is just strengthening the paper. When you cut it out, you have a nice, strong tag or a pocket or whatever. These are also great, again, for mixed media. So if you're cutting things out, this can be your base. You can make really pretty rosettes, or you can make, I don't do these great off camera. Let's see if I can do this. You know when you fold it and then you have, looks like a ribbon? and you will sew. Mine's not perfect because I can't do this live like this. But you sew it down the middle, and then you have the ruffle. So there's many things that you can do with the patterns. So if you're interested, like I said, we have 6 toppers. That's number 1. Look at the gloves. Back in the day, they all wore gloves. And stockings. Can you imagine in the summer how hot it would be? And that's how they dressed. That's number 2. Here we have number 3. Number 4. Number 5. And number 6. And then within each one of these, you will get an assortment of 9 other patterns to play with. So, if interested, please email me at FindingsByJandM@gmail.com. Let me know if you would like pack 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4 all. I have many more, but I don't want to overwhelm anyone. And again, they will be 10 for $3. Hope to hear from you. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you, please, for subscribing. If you would hit that like button, it all helps. And don't forget, hit that notification button so you know the next time I'm on. Thanks again for tuning in to Throwback Thursday. Bye now.